whatever it is that you are focusing on will grow. Imagine yourself looking at a picture and you'd like to focus only on a certain detail, whatever it is. And eventually, as you focus your eyes on it, the other details of that picture will eventually fade away. And because your eyes been in it, and it seems your world, all the details of that picture revolves around it. And the same thing if you'd like to focus on our problems, no matter how important, no matter how small a problem is, if our eyes are focused on it, it will eventually grow and it will eventually ruin ourselves, our disposition, our mental stability, our emotional stability will eventually be affected. All the more if a problem is big, then if you're focused on it, then it will be much bigger than you can even imagine. But if you'll focus on something positive, on the good things, on the blessings, on love, on compassion, and forgiveness and mercy that has been shown to us, those things will eventually metastasize in us and eventually inspires us, motivates us, and makes us look pleasant and makes us joyful and have that inner disposition of something great, something positive, because our eyes has been focusing on something that is positive and something that is good. But the reality is that even if how much you'd like to focus on the positive things, eventually our eyes lose sight on those things, because sometimes also the problems are overwhelming, and sometimes we couldn't even find ourselves able to stand up and just have on our bended knees asking for the grace of the Lord to ask for strength and greater release of His grace and strength in us, that we eventually stand up and continue to keep on. Let me share to you a confession. Lately, I've been so unfocused on the promises of the Lord. Like the promise of the Lord that I want to focus on you, Lord. I wanted to serve you, to give you whatever it is that you have given to me, offer it to you, and even some decisions that I have made. But then along the way, I falter. I fall down and even disappointed myself and disappointed others. And I don't know what's happening. But what's amazing is that human as we are, our tendency really is to lose focus on those good things that the Lord has given to us, all those good things, positive things, blessings upon blessings, grace upon grace, strength beyond our capabilities. We lose sight on those things, and we tend to forget the one who gives us those things. It is the Lord. But He, our ever faithful God, never loses His sight on us, despite that we lose sight on Him. And so friends, if you would like to be motivated again, if you want to be inspired again, to be back, to be on track, to focus on the Lord again, always be reminded that Jesus, our God, never loses His sight on us, because that's how much He loves us, how faithful He is, how compassionate He is, how loving He is to each one of us. If you lose sight, the Lord is faithful. Go on your bended knees. Humble yourself before the Lord. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for grace that you may be able to stand up again. And have your eyes fixed on His grace, on His blessings, on those positive things. Because eventually, all those things you're focusing on will grow. May you focus on what the Lord has given to you. God bless you. Friends, if you want to receive daily notifications of this daily vlog of mine, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel and be inspired, because I am. God bless you.